Hi, thanks for watching. Sunday, the 4th of November 2018, a quick look at the astrology, and it's a lot easier to work out all of a sudden because we are back on GMT. British summertime has ended and we've got the normal time again. This is also now the case in the States and Canada as of, I think, 2 o'clock in your morning this morning. Okay, now the moon entered Libra at 9 a.m. this morning, not 1 minute to, not 1 minute past, bang on 9 a.m. The moon entered Libra, and this is a great transit. It's a lot of fun. People are more sociable, people are more interested in making new friendships, so you might actually, you can raise your life a lot by meeting someone you get on with, can't you? Someone who can help you with your plans and you can help them with theirs. That's the kind of thing that can happen under Libra. I'm not saying it will, but you get out what you put in. So even if you don't feel like socialising much today, if an opportunity comes up, and you can stop coughing for a minute, it's going to be a good thing. It's great for anything social. It's great, actually, for anything romantic as well. Celebrations tend to go well. But it's kind of not such a good time for decision making because we are a little bit prone to doubt, particularly when we put ourselves in the hands of others. But we only really go forward as human beings by occasionally, at least, putting ourselves in the hands of others because we are a pack animal when all's said and done. So that's the Libra moon. Came in about an hour or so before I did this, and we are well and truly into it now. As we go through the next week, it's an interesting week because of the new moon on Wednesday. That comes in 16:01 UK time, so that is, 8:01 a.m., 11:01 a.m., or 8:01 a.m. depending where you are in the States and Canada. Before that, though, on Tuesday the 6th, 13:02 UK time, the moon enters Scorpio, and then just after that, on Thursday, 18:59 UK time, 1 minute to 7 in the evening, we get a Sagittarius moon. And then Capricorn comes in either on Saturday or next Sunday. Well, Saturday in the States and Canada, Sunday here in UK. Something different again in New Zealand, but I think that actually will be something different sometime on Sunday. But there we are. Let's move on with today and see what we've got. So we have got the Libra moon. What else is going on? She is very much on the waning cycle, of course, because of that new moon coming in. 12.5% full at this very moment. And the alignment, the sun is still trine Neptune. Still a great time for vision questing, which is wonderful. I hope you've been doing that. The more of that you do, the better, really. So I won't explain what that is again because I've done it every day for about a week now. But a great time for spiritual reflection. You get out what you put in, being a bit voluntary about something, being creative. This all plays into the Libra influence as well. So there's a happy correspondence there. The moon is sextile Jupiter, generosity, good attitudes, positive thinking. Again, you get out what you put in. It's really very much that kind of day. In fact, it's really very much that kind of weekend. Mercury square Neptune at the moment. Neptune just coming to the end of its retrograde phase, and Neptune has a great deal to do with kind of psychicness, intuition, spirit communication, that kind of thing. So those of us who kind of do psychic readings and things are probably at the moment in a time of it not going quite according to plan. Mine certainly isn't, but I've talked about that enough. Right, Venus is square Pluto, Mars is trine Venus. This is not too bad a setup, right? I mean, on the Venus side of it, could be stressful, could be challenging. People are likely to be trying to get someone to do something that they don't really feel comfortable about doing. Essentially, you've got to go with the flow. We are a pack animal. And like I keep saying, you only get out what you put in. So be prepared to kind of maybe put in a bit in that sense today by kind of being like happier than you really are. It's not a bad thing, actually. The more you smile, the better it is. Mars trine Venus, well, people are motivated by feelings of affection and devotion. So it's a really happy setup in that sense. Could be very good for relationships. It's time for action when anything to do with money is concerned. But also love, romance, it's good. We also find leaders just about being willing to cooperate with each other. Well, it's Sunday. The British leaders are never going to cooperate with each other. I don't know why we pay them. A video coming up about that on YouTube very soon, and I'll share it on Facebook. But I've come off the astrology now, so I'm going to leave it there. Have a fantastic Sunday, my friends. Give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. Share me around the place if you can. Leave me a comment. We'll share the journey, and I'll see you very soon. Goodbye.